So we have seen that it's really important to be able to use the whole array, but if you don't, that the parts of the array that are not being used have some, predictable value. Over here we're going to get around this problem a little bit by using a type of for loop that is the range-based for loop. So you go over the whole range of the elements in the data. So if we look at the for statement over here, and again we want to have a little code segments over here. Yep. So for this whole range of a planet in planets, we're just going to print it out on its separate line. Now let's look at this array. We have not defined a size over here. There's no constant. It's an array of strings. We call it planets. We indicate that it's an array. We don't have a size, but if we define the values right over here, then it's going to be automatically sized. So it will have, I think there are 9 planets, it will have a size of 9 then. Okay, now you also see that it's an array of strings, and over here we have the auto keyword. Now the auto keyword is used to automatically deduce the type of the elements in that collection. So it's going to check and it's going to say, okay, we have an array called planets over here. Planets is an array of strings, so these are really strings. And when we run this, indeed, we have over here the 9 planets. If I would replace this auto with string, it would work too, because it's basically a string of an array of elements that are the string type. We call it planet. By the way, notice that this is singular and this is plural. And if you have an array with multiple values, make it plural. And if you look at the individual element, you can always call it by its single variable name in singular. But this basically means for each of the strings in the array planets, and we'll call them planet, we just print out this planet. And you'll see that this works too. On the other hand, if I declare this as an integer, you see already that there's a problem over here, a little squiggly mark. No suitable conversion from string to integer exists, and indeed if I try to run this, it just crashes. This is not going to work. So we have to go back, and let's go back to the auto keyword, and this will work again. Now also notice about the size over here. This is going through the whole array. So I'm going to be a little bit ambitious, and I'm going to make myself part of the planets. And now we should have 11 planets. And you see that indeed this is planet number 10 and planet number 11, because now we have an array with 11 values. This is auto-sized because we did not tell up front how many elements there were in it.